get us started with the opening kickoff. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Right on the money. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Sooner. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. The Sooner scoop doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early, test the limits, get in the end zone, get these people going bananas just safely. You know, go bananas, go crazy, but, you know, don't do too much and don't fall over in your seats.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Winner of this game dons the golden hat, but, you know, Jesse, only David could wear the golden hat among the three of us because there's no way either of us should put a hat on the kind of heads of hair we have.
Well, I've also understood that the hat's like a triple XL, and we know David's got a big dome, and that's probably the only reason why he would wear it. But I'll tell you what, these players, they think about trying that old sucker on after this game all year long, David.
Yeah, and trophies matter. I mean, this is something at the end of games, people run, you see, they go grab them, they put them on their heads. It means something to these kids.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Finding an escape route. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield, it's Manning. It's complete on the right side. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's going to be a success.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field. The lone back's got it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. He's got the back in the middle. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, he you've seen the last 2 plays now, this guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll run into the middle, looking for the end zone. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll do it himself on the draw. That defensive front just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
To the air, it's Manning. Pressure coming. Wideout trying to get it in. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Foul died.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Cloud died. What you talking about? About the game? That shit is different. It's different. I tell you that.
This drive will start from the 16-yard line.
I'm still adjusting. I can't say yet, man. It ain't bad. No, ain't nothing bad about it. I ain't mad at it yet. I'm just all these different plays, bro. So much motion going on, boy. There's a lot of motion. He put the playbook hill out here. All these playbook hill.
Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh my God!
Now he's loose. He's loose on the right. It's a seam wide open.
This nigga just took it bad, bro. Like, what the fuck? Huh?
And that is exactly what you want
Oh.
in your offense, man. Late in the half, you want
I
to
should have.
and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yeah, that was
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
that was Matt talking about some way to argue.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Dances away to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Finds a tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, that RPO shit. Them niggas on it, boy. That RPO shit ain't open like it was no more, boy. Them niggas, like niggas on that shit.
Remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Ain't on your quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Out that bullshit.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Man.
Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down.
Hell no.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down. Right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Catch in the middle, it's Burks. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball?
I got a single move out here, boy. You ain't never heard that before.
Get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an
I don't know
easier
what's
second
wrong,
down.
but
Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game, but makes life really easy on you on second down.
Throws toward the end zone.
give me that. That's it.
Intercepted. Big
What I'm talking about.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Out of the crowd, and now he's He's got room. Turning it on. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Oh, they're after him. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Yeah, man. No, get ball back. That's it.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
That's it. That's it. This my first time playing. I was playing Road to Glory. And I ain't played. And I got the Auburn High School on that bitch too. You can pick Auburn High School. But hell, I ain't started. Nah, it ain't the stadium. They got the Auburn High logo and shit on it.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the catch. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down.
Damn, bro, I don't know. That's it. I had guessed too, boy. I had a good boy.
Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there.
I ain't gonna lie, they got Archie Man out there be throwing that.
And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down line.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Third down, red zone play, crowd alive. Quarterback making checks. Going up top again. Pocket breaking down. Caught. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mateer. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The throw. Quarterback just flat and missed it. Incomplete.
This quarterback has got a ton of speed. It doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game, too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy himself time to at least give him an opportunity.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got a man. It's Gibson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Damn.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And they may have got the defense snapping there a little bit, David. Maybe expecting pass on that third down.
It's 14-14. I'm doing pretty good.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third
They
down
keep getting the first down on them.
and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Third game. I got it. Uh-oh. The mud back. The mud back. I done put him in the mud. The mud back.
And finally the defense is able
Is that the blitz?
on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long.
Is that the blitz? The mud? Oh, Lord. I put him in the mud, coach. Put him in the mud, coach. In the mud, the blitz.
That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The mud. I done found it now. The mud. Too much for him. The mud too much. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't figure how to go back to day one. Put him in the mud. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you got to do. I see what you got to do. I see what you going to do now. Here come the pick.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. Who he really wants to go to on third down?
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Yeah.
And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Matt J got off as soon as you join the party, Matt.
They'll go to the ground.
Matt had J got him. He got to take him a little nap so he can get back on. Oh, put him in the mud. Put him in the mud, coach.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Ain't no way.
And it's Burks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
It's caught. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
The clock
Red River Rival.
reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Next going for the goal line. Touchdown Sooners. And with that,
Oh.
they move out front.
21-14 with a minute 58. Can I score? Yes, I can. They can't stop my offense.
Make the big play. They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied. Late in the game, I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving away from pressure. Quickly to the tight end. And they're able to make the tackle.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his tight end. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Now on first down from the 30. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Here's a hit. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Trailing late in the game, quarterbacks have to understand, I have to get rid of the football. I cannot take a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Yeah, and this offense needs a touchdown. This defense is coming up big. The second sack in a row. Time running down. Now forcing a 4th down. Nice job by this defense.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Under fire. Picked off. What a way to set him up.
And that's a back break. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It was the Sooners who put the horns down in Dallas today in the Red River Showdown, and they'll take that golden hat north of the river. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.